You're not quiet because you have nothing to say. You're quiet because saying everything out loud would cost you more than you can afford right now. Because some days, silence is the only thing keeping you standing. People mistake your quiet for distance, for disinterest, for weakness. They don't know how loud your mind is when the room goes silent. They don't know how many thoughts you swallow just to keep the peace. They don't know how much energy it takes to look normal when you're fighting something no one can see. So you stay quiet, not because you're empty, but because you're full, too full. You learned early that not all pain needs an audience. Some battles are fought behind calm faces. Some screams never reach the mouth. You've mastered the art of holding it together. Smiling when asked how you're doing. Nodding when people talk about things that feel far away from your reality. You don't interrupt with your pain. You don't burden others with your weight. You just survive quietly. There are days when just getting through the morning feels like a victory. When waking up already feels like you're behind. When your body shows up, but your soul is dragging a few steps behind. And still, you show up. Not because you're okay, but because the world doesn't pause for healing. Responsibilities don't wait. Life keeps demanding, even when you're running on empty. So you learn how to survive without making noise. You've learned how to cry without tears, how to ache without explanation, how to carry exhaustion so deep that even rest doesn't reach it. People say, "You're so strong." They don't realize strength wasn't a choice, it was the only option left. You didn't become strong because you wanted to. You became strong because breaking down wasn't allowed. Pain is only recognized when it's loud, when it spills, when it disrupts. But you learned how to behave. It sits quietly in meetings. It waits patiently in conversations. It hides behind polite laughter and short answers. It saves itself for the moments when you're alone, when no one needs you, when the lights are off and the mask finally comes down. That's when it speaks. You're quiet because you're surviving things you don't have words for yet. Losses that were never acknowledged, dreams that ended without closure, pressure that never asked if you were ready. You don't know how to explain it. You only know how to endure it. And endurance doesn't shout. It whispers. Just make it through today. Just breathe. Just don't stop yet. Silence doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes it means everything is happening all at once. Healing, grieving, rebuilding, becoming someone you didn't expect to be. You're not antisocial. You're protecting what little strength you have left. You're not weak. You're being careful with yourself. Here's what no one tells you. Survival is exhausting. Not the dramatic kind, the quiet kind. The kind where you keep going without praise, without understanding, without anyone knowing how close you are to giving up. But you keep going anyway. Not because you're fearless, but because some part of you still believes this pain is not the whole story. One day, you'll speak again. One day, your voice won't shake. One day, your quiet will turn into truth instead of armor. But right now, your silence is doing its job. It's keeping you alive. It's holding you together. It's buying you time. So if someone ever tells you that you're too quiet, that you should talk more, open up, be louder, remember this. You are not quiet because you're weak. You are quiet because you are surviving. And surviving especially when no one sees it. That's one of the strongest things a person can do. Stay, breathe. You don't have to explain your survival to anyone.